Hello traders, this is Rich from tradesight. This is a look at our market leading stocks via our proprietary scans for the coming session. This is going to be for Tuesday, October 8th, 2013. Right now we're starting to see some weakness creep into the market as we start to roll down from the VWAP. We were down across the board earlier before, but it's been a fairly light volume, and I think that'll be a theme that you recognize as we look over the scans. Right now on the NASDAQ side, we're kind of paired off here as far as signals go on both sides. But you can see we've got a lot of volume deviations to the downside. Some things that are making notable moves. Amazon's 1.5% below the day's open, and Qualcomm's very strong today, 1.5% above the open. Qualcomm's got a camouflage buy signal with it. As far as the financials go, they've been kind of sloppy all day, but really gapped down a fair amount and really haven't moved too much. Starting to roll a little bit more with the market, but again, none of this is really on any kind of meaningful volume just yet. Looking at the energy names, we're going to see this theme a little bit more. We're starting to see some camouflage buy signals stack up here. CVX might be the most interesting because it's on some fairly decent volume. Moving on to the generals, again, starting to see the camouflage buy signals creep in here. Nothing's got a volume bump. There aren't any real open close or VWAP deviations, so today's trading is all kind of fairly benign. One thing here, the one that's moving the most so far today is Best Buy, is 1.5% below the day's open. That one does not have a signal. Moving on to the housing names, mixed bag here. Some are up, some are down. DHI is pretty strong. Toll Brothers is also strong and sporting a camouflage buy signal. Energy names are a little bit better to buy here. See the camouflage buys. Again, none of these are really putting up any kind of decent volume, so take that for what it's worth. And finally, the commodities, very light volume here. Oil's down a lot today. Was down as much as $2. Now it's down about $0.75 as we go towards the close. So may be able to see a little bit more continuation to the upside there on that recovery tomorrow. So I'm going to have my eye on the energy names tomorrow. All right, folks. As always, thanks for listening. This has been Rich for tradesight.